Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Lee's Chance. I am Crystal Lee, and on this channel we talk about everything from lifestyle to beauty to regular everyday vlogs to entrepreneurship and more. And today is one about beauty. I usually take this channel to really find out what works for me and to try different things. So today's video is me trying to style this black red ombre 30-inch wig I got from Amazon for 20 bucks. Now, I did a video of trying on different Amazon wigs a couple videos ago, so go check it out. Yeah, a couple videos ago, so go check that out and see what variety I got at what price points I got them at. But I never really took a wig and styled it out of what it came as. Like, if it came straight, I wore it straight. If it came curly, I wore it curly. But I kind of want to try my hand at curling a wig. I think this one is curlable. If not, then this video won't go up. But if it's up and you're seeing this in real time, obviously I did something. Like, I made it happen somehow. Usually videos like this when it comes to makeup or wigs aren't really a shit show, but my commentary is pretty funny. So I'm gonna try my best to style this wig in addition to laying down baby hairs of this wig, because I want that. I don't want like a blunt cut. I want it to be curled out the ass. So I think it comes baby hairs, but if it doesn't, I am ready to cut, although I don't have my scissors, so I have to get my scissors. But what I'm using to lay down the edges is a Cream of Nature Argo Oil Edge, Perfect Edge. And then when it comes to the curls, I am using the Canon, I believe, 1-inch curling iron. And then my method, this is how I'm approaching it, right? I'm going to curl it, and I'm going to keep it curled with these pins until it cools and I can bring it down. This is my science. This is my approach to it that I thought through. Will it work? It almost never does. But I always pivot and try again because I have a goal. I'm also going to be doing a full face of makeup. Will I be doing it through talking or through a speed up? I haven't decided yet. But either way, by the end of this, I will look different. Either more stressed or just really happy with the outcome. I'm assuming I'll be happy with the outcome. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into it.
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round.
Okay, so this is pretty much the wig that we're going. It's pretty much the wig. This is the wig. I don't know why I always say pretty much. This is it. When I first put this wig on, like the very first time before this, I was so skeptical because I'm not used to the middle part. I'm always used to a bang or a side part in my regular hair or with another hair hat, i.e. a wig. So this is going to be different. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually lay down baby hairs with this. So let me just get my little mirror. So let me figure it out and then come on camera and tell you what I did, because that works better for me. I thought this out. I tried to be organized. Is that hot? That's hot. Is it burning this? Probably. Anyway, works, but I feel like it'll still be hot. Anyway, moving on. Whew, it's getting hot in here. And I refuse to put on the air conditioning. Not today. I ventured at the game. So I'm going to try to do this off camera and then actually show you what I did. I lied. I decided to speed it up instead. Whew. Okay. Oh, come on. Maybe part of, okay, you got to be part of the edges. I don't even care anymore. So essentially, I'm doing this all with the middle part, but I'm going to be slanting it to the side because I want this to be a side piece. Pin it back. I should probably not pin it back, but like tie it back. I have nothing to tie it with. As prepared as I always try to be, I always feel like I'm just somehow unprepared. Because you can't think through everything, right? Is that not a life lesson or no? I'm not saying it's too much. I'm just saying those aren't edges. That's a whole chunk of hair. And then let me push it to like the actual side I want it on. Do I want it on the left or the right? Left or the right? Left or the right? If I just sped this up, you wouldn't have seen my struggle. Which is not really a struggle, like I'm working through it, but. And so I have my scissors that have been used for everything but hair at some point. And then how short do I want this? All intents and purposes, this probably should have been glued down, but like I said, I can only learn so much in one video. And so what I'm thinking is that, should I part it or should I lay it down as if in front of the actual part here. I should watch a video, but I've watched so many people do it. I feel like it's etched in my brain how other people do it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, we didn't even gotta do the video. Let me just smell this. I believe in you and your abilities. I believe that you can do anything you put your mind to, Crystal. You need to chill out. If you ain't part of the baby hair community, you need to get back in the clip, bruh. I ain't playing with you. Do this. If we can't do this, then we just move on. So who's calling me right now, bro? Do you not see I'm like going through something? It helps that this thing smells really good. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. I have a small baby hair thingy over here, or maybe the gag is I should have done this before I actually did my curls. With that being said, I should let it dry, but I'm not going to. We're gonna just get into it. This is actually a pretty sheddy piece. Like, it sheds a lot. So it was only $20, so I'm not really mad about it, but it is something you have to like be aware of. Start from the top and then go to the bottom. Put this back here. I'm gonna start with one piece. I mean, look, it's not a curling wand, it's a curling iron. Is this too thick? I don't know. I haven't curled hair in like forever. Actually, first of all, this actually looks pretty good. With a little shpoop. Shpoop. Crystal, get it together. I don't know if this is even going to work if I don't have hairspray. Oh well. Can I go puff hairspray? Should do it the other way around and not have it start from there. But I don't even know. Don't burn off, don't burn off, don't burn off. If it burns off, y'all not seeing it. Like, I'm not about to be a viral video. Oh, look at this girl doesn't know how to do hair. I have enough trauma from the black community, thank you. Not the little strands get inside. So also, these little strands, they just be irking my nerves. Okay. I actually don't know how I'm gonna get this out, to be honest. Oh, this smells like it's burning. We're gonna put this back down to 15, because you got no business smelling like you're burning. Maybe I can't, maybe I cannot do that with this hair. First of all, it's hella hot, so how come you cannot curl? I wonder if I just... I wonder if it'll help me do it that way. Not gonna burn my forehead? Probably. What I'm gonna do is wait for for it to cool down and see if it curls. Now, off camera, I did a curl. Like a curl. It's not even the whole thing. But you know what? If I can do this, I can do anything. And I'm afraid it's going to like leave my home and leave like my space. So what I kind of want to do is keep it in this little curl form. Stop. Why are you acting up because we're on camera now? Don't do these. What I did though was, hold on, wait. Just clip you here. Hi. I'll see you in a second. Okay. Now, what I did was, I just pretty much did what I did before. Like I curled it in a smaller piece, and then I use the curling iron to curl parts of it. So can I do this for all of them? I'm not sure, but we're still gonna try it out. So let me just continue doing this, or let me just do one on camera. If I were to have like say what I did, I took like an inch piece. That's too much. I don't know, a finger thick piece. Okay, hair in my mouth. And then the bottom, and then I just curled it to the top like this. That end piece is probably gonna look raunchy as hell, but you know what? It's fine. And then I just let it stay there for a good minute. Good minute, not a minute. It was less than a minute, trust me. Until I can like feel the heat through the hair. Hairspray, who needs her? I probably will. And then what I did was just let it go. Come on. And let it go. A little bit better than that anyway. While it was still, not it. Are you kidding me? Don't be rude. Is it still hot? Y'all try to act up because we on camera now? Rude. And I wait till it cools. Well, that does that. I'm gonna just do another one because maybe that one was a fluke, but I kind of want to keep going. One, because I don't want my battery to die in between this and have to curl it but also don't want this to be a long video. I'm the Jedi. I am the Jedi of hair. What's the beginning Jedi form? Whatever that is, that's what I am. Oh, day, that's what you like. You can back it up. You can hold my eyes. Now you say you owe me something. Kind of getting there. So let me do the rest of my hair. Was it horrible to start from the front? Probably, but it is what it is. We're learning, we're growing. Let's continue.
Chill. Laying in the cut though. Easy. Trying to see what up though. Brooklyn. Home of the cut though. No turbulence. Y'all know how the rest goes. Problem, you always tell me. Rockstar. Mixed with a ghetto chick. Try me. I wish a nigga would, bitch.
I need another pin. You hold there just for right now. This is what we got at. This is obviously a looser curl pattern than this, but this has more hair on it than this side. I can barely see you. I can barely see me. But we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Did I check each one of these curls to make sure they were curled before I moved on? No, we ain't got time for that. It's having faith in your technique. What'd you do? I don't know. I completely forgot that I had this the whole time. I was so worried about freaking. I'm so happy I looked over here. I had a venti matcha with 2 pumps of chai. Oh, almost made that would go to waste. Anyway, supposed to be sipping on that while I do my hair, but I was focused on not having hairspray. I want this to cool. Turn this off. I want this to cool as much as possible before I let it down. But I also want to do my makeup, and it's very clear that I'm not going to be able to do my makeup like this. Also, I think this one needs to be done over. So let's do that. Turn this back on. Because this one's like on its last leg. It's like, we don't know what to do here. There's also like 3 pins because it just wasn't doing anything right. My fingers really did burn a lot in here trying to roll this synthetic ass hair up. So what I'm going to do actually, these are actually bigger curls down here too. These are tighter curls on here. Hi there. Whew, okay, well, the tightness of each curl is debatable and different. Here we go again. I'm trying to pin some shit back. Okay, cool. Cool. One side, cool. This side is still new. This side is actually still warm. And it's actually the most vulnerable side. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how any of this is going to turn out. The baby hairs are not, I wouldn't say intact. I would just say that they're out here, right? They're out here doing what they need to do, which is being out here and not in a curl. Stop. So a couple things that I'm going to say about this process is start from the back. I don't know why I started from the front, but pretty much put the hair up and start pulling from the back strands because it helps that way. Because that's what I felt. And then also be ready to burn your hands because this finger is like red. This way I did it probably wasn't the best. In fact, I know it wasn't the best, but we're learning and we're growing and we do what we can with what we have. I'm like a pinup girl who just been through it. You can turn this off now. And the kind of wig this is, there are layers to it, so there are a lot of pieces falling out. There's a lot of strands that are out and about that aren't really curled up, so I'm hoping that they actually get hidden within the curls when they come out. And then lastly, I think that's it. I think that's really it. I think after the hair is down and you see the final result, try to fix it up a bit. I'll have more like things to say. Pretty much going to do my makeup now. And I actually want to do like a red look, like an actual bold look today. And I don't know if that's going to be right. So let's see what colors I got up in here. Which aren't really that much. So the 2 color palettes that I have are the Dark Magic Jacqueline Hill, and then is this from Morphe? From Morphe, and then I have, is there a name for this palette? I know there's a name for this palette, but I don't know what it is, but there's this palette with these colors, which does not show right on this camera, and then there's a Dark Magic one that doesn't really have any colors that I would want besides black because I want to get like a dark red color, so I'll use this dark, but I think it's a shimmery or a matte. It's called Temptress and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I may use it. So I'm looking for a red. What I'm going to do is use Mojo for the base color, go in with some red, which will be from the other Jaclyn Hill palette, which would be Mystic. Which would be Mystic, which is here. Again, not showing right, but it is darker than it's a dark. Or should I do Rockstar? Mystic still looks like brown. Okay, so we'll do Rockstar, which is kind of like a burgundy. Again, it's not showing up right, but hopefully it shows up right when I do my makeup. So I'm actually going to go in with my eye first. So I'm just going to prep my face with the Florence Essence Spray from the Millie Bobby Brown collection. I actually prime my eyes with my concealer that matches my skin tone, so I'm going to go in with that once my face dries. If this is the first video you're seeing from me, I don't claim to be the best makeup guru. I do what works for me, and so don't judge me. This is the last time I'm making that statement. Maybe not, because my goal is to keep having a lot of subscribers, right? For me to do that, I need to continue to let them know who I am, who I is, and who I always will be, which is an OG. I'm kidding. Primed. So I'm gonna go in with Mojo, hoping, which is a really dark one, so hopefully it looks good. Just like as a base, or would that even make sense? That's a really dark base. Let me test it, because it's, again, all these theories are just things that come up with in my head. Testing it is a different thing. I'm gonna figure it out, fam. This will be a transition shade, she says. It'll be fine, she says. Already a little skeptical, but we're trusting the process. I also thought about, I want it to be a really big glam look, so I'm thinking about actually doing lashes to bring more complexity to this video that there already is, you know. And then we're actually gonna go in with Temptress, which is that dark, and go on the corners, trusting the process. We believe in ourselves. That's all life is about, believing in yourself. You're supposed to lay your edges after or before your makeup? Please let me know in the comments so I can know for my life. Looking good already. I don't know what that was so effective. So Rockstar is going to get a little bit iffy because of the color. I should have probably went in with Mystic as my background, because that was like a brownish red instead of just like a dark brown. But like I said, we live, we learn. This is actually not a red, it's just like a burgundy purple. Anyway. None of those color combinations I said made sense. Taking this one and I'm just packing it on the eye. Actually, it's like not bad. Okay, might have gone on a little bit lighter if I didn't have that brown at the bottom, but I still feel like it's a good color because it's actually coming off a little bit purple. So with everything packed on, I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend it out from here into, wow, the curl is just slowly falling, aren't you? Help? Probably not. I feel like it's still gonna fall anyway. Take a blending brush and then blend from where the blush, where the shadow ends to my lid. And I feel like I need a blending color. But until I figure it out, I'm gonna keep blending. Do you want to be closer to my face? Let me see if that looks right. That's better. Yeah, I'm thinking that the brown undertone wasn't the best because now it looks like weird, but I'm going to make it work. Yeah, still looks crazy. I know. Don't at me. Don't at me. Trust the process. Trust my process. Do I trust my process at this point? No, not at all. Just taking this nope, try again. Crease brush, defining crease brush. Taking that Mystic, is it Mystic? Crazy Mystic, nope, it's Temptress. And going in here and hoping it blends a little bit more than it has been. I've done my face a lot on this camera, so what I'm gonna do is do my face and then come back and finish my eyes and finish my hair. I think those are the two popping things that matter in this video. Okay. See you in 1, 2, 3. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the result that I'm at right now. Everything has been put on. I may or may not have overdone it with the baking today, but it's fine to combat the dryness that I'm looking like right now, which is like pretty freaking dry. It's funny that when I have more time to do my makeup, it comes out a little bit more off than when I'm rushing. When you think of it the opposite with how I am. But this is a look. It's pretty dark, isn't it? Okay, let me just move it into my eyes a little bit. So this is pretty much what my eye is looking like. All I did since I've been off camera is do my face and then go in and intensify the black a little bit. And I think I'm actually going to go in and intensify the red a little bit more too. I keep losing the red, basically. The black is overbearing, which I should have known. I started off with too many dark colors, and then this one got like darker. Believe in our abilities as a person who puts on lashes. Now that I'm here, we need a little bit more of red in this corner. I need to shade my mustache a little bit more. This magnifying glass will humble you real quick. I cannot. I think I did it. Let that dry and I'll do the other one. That's the quickest I've put on a lash, bro. When you believe in yourself, you can do anything, bro. That's the quickest I put on a lash. Lash don't look damn near good. Damn near any line. Actually, as per usual, it's nowhere near where it should be. Just get the fuck on my lash line, bro. Like, it's not hard. I told you where to go. I even literally put you there myself, and you decided no. Somebody told me lashes really aren't that hard to put on as long as you get a lash that's durable. I'm like, it's not the lash at this point. It's not the lash. It's me. This is a it's not you, it's me situation. I need people to understand this. I get the lashes aren't the problem. It's my fear. That one went on a little bit better. I feel like that one's actually on the lash line. And by lash line, I mean like on the actual fucking lash. I had no faith in the left eye. The goal is not to blink very much, but I'm just a blinking ass bitch. I can't. Okay. That one on better. I'm really teary-eyed, and then there's glue like all over my lip. Ooh, this is so fun. I love this. Maybe it's also the glue that I use that's a little bit too thick, so I have to get new glue too. So essentially, I like the way they both are on right now, but I don't know if I can ever do this without having a panic attack. And I don't know how to get the glue off. So what I'm going to do is let this dry for a second, or more than a second, and then I'm going to start on my bottom lid. Now what I'm going to do is put black shadow on the outer corner and then do the red on the inner corner. For that I need the palette. Where did I put the palette? More there, and then I'm actually going to go in with the red now, just to have it on both eyes now, so I can blend it into each other. That is the goal. Will it be the result? Who knows? I think so. I think so. But you see how kind of building up, kind of doing a thing. My goal is to like let it touch the corner where the other black is to make more like of a wider eye, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? And you can see like a little bit of the red, but I'm going to go in with some red on this brush and put some more Rockstar on the brush and then just add some more color to it. The brush fell. I feel like that's the brush also giving up on me. You know what I actually wanted to do when I first started this was do the red and then like a gold inner corner, but I'll just do a gold inner corner highlight. I know what you're thinking, Crystal, you're gonna add more makeup to your face? Bitch, yes. Just go hard or go home. And so far it's just been go hard, bro. I ain't giving up. I don't quit. Bitch, I don't quit. Also, we can Photoshop it, but just kidding. I don't Photoshop any of my pictures. What I do though, what I do is put a filter on it, like to make the like a color correcting filter. So I either use it to brighten, or to sharpen the color of the picture, but I never like overdo it. The only thing you'll see is a color difference. You'll never see like a morphing difference in my face or body, because I can never do that to myself, and I feel like I just look better without it. I like the darkness. I love it. I don't know what I'm doing for my lip though, so I don't know. I usually do like a intense eye and then nothing on my lip. I did mascara. Let me do highlights. Okay, so I changed, clearly. Let's take these down starting from the back and let's figure this stuff out, right? I'm gonna pray for each curl. Please, curl, do your thing. Also, it's gonna be so messy. Oh, wait a minute. We're 1 for 1, guys. Or sorry, I said guys. I don't like saying the word guys. I have to also deal with this. Okay. Next one. Okay, so we got 2. How long have I been at this? Pretty sure I started at 11:30. It's currently 2:48. I wanted to not do this for more than 2 hours, but something told me it was going to be more than 2 hours. Just for the pure sense of everything I'm doing right now is for the first time. That's okay. Like, they're not like the best curls, but like they're still curls, bro, and we just learn, we do better next time. The fuck? Like, you can't tell me I tried my best. I didn't try my best here. I should not have broken that up. As I'm like trying to give myself props. Just doing shit. Are we still worried about edges right now, Crystal? Really? Really? Like the whole beginning of this video. The edges took us out. But do we quit? No. Crystal Lee Chancers do not quit. Like, it's giving what I thought it would give. And I'm happy with that. Like, can't tell me shit. This one is like my pride and joy, my first one that I did. Wish we kept the same energy, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, it's actually beautiful. That one's beautiful because it's a full body curl. Yes, bitch. Can a hell tell me shit? Because bitch, I'm the shit. Always trying and doing my best. At least all that side. All that side. Okay. Let's do it from the bottom because I don't think I'm not sure if the bottom actually curled the way I wanted it to curl because they had different curl, it curled. It did the best it can. Some of them just got really tangled up. I believe in you. I believe in you. There you go. There you go, baby. Gotta talk nice to these motherfuckers. Look, bitches is all bitches. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitches. It really is a term of endearment. I'm sorry. Look, people. It's coming together. I just wish it wasn't so stringy. Okay, they're not like the best, but like again, they're wavy and I don't mind the waviness. I'm just so happy with how it came out. Like, I know I'm like being a bitch with some of them, but bitch. I wish I did have hairspray though, because I don't know if this is going to last. Bitch. Ow. All right, don't get the lashes, boo. Don't get the lashes. Why when I want to, okay, honestly, sorry, I'm talking to my camera because it's like dying again. Hold on. Okay, so essentially this is what we got. This is what we ended up with. We're gonna start off with the growth points and then we're gonna end with all the good points because first of all, I want more volume here because I feel like my face looks very, very long without it. I don't think I would go and lay an edge again. I don't know if that's gonna be me as a person going forward. And then lastly, for the makeup, I already did the do's and don'ts of curling at the beginning. For the makeup, I would start with a lighter color and then go darker as I go in instead of starting with a dark color and then trying to add on darkness because it didn't work out that way. I mean, it worked out. Like, you can't tell me it didn't work out. But I'm saying the process would have been much better if I started off with, sorry. I wonder if I can just, I need this to be here because of the lace, but I also need to be back here because in my face it's just pulling on my lash and my lash's integrity isn't always that good. So maybe I would try to do this as a front, like a front part, but this is going to be the side part for right now. We're going to keep it that way. Other lessons learned, I think that's it. But for right now, I like the way this looks. I like the way it came out. Like, just looking at myself like this and then the hair not falling in front of my face and just moving extra still. It looks good. It looks good. And this was a wild ass journey. There were some ups and downs, some pain points. I almost cried over my lashes, but I didn't put anything on my lip though. And so for that, I'm just gonna do a lip gloss because when in doubt, just lip gloss works because everything else is so bold. I think doing another lip, like doing a lip on top of that, it's just, I think for me, is too much. I also didn't set my face, which I probably should do. Hold on. Should we do a matte or a dewy? I was gonna do dewy, wasn't I? Is dewy finish? Dewy finish, okay. Like, I think we did really good. I think we did really good. I think the curl, like, I wish there was more volume here because I don't like the way my face looks here. I said this before in my actual wig try on, and it actually looked fine on camera. I guess just the inverted way I'm looking at myself maybe looks a little weird, but essentially I don't like the way it just flattens here. So this would be a good case of curling it a little bit more here, or trying to get it to curl here, and then possibly going in with some hairspray. Again, I don't know if that would work. I'm just thinking of it from a logical standpoint, but essentially, like I said before, I think what we have thinking of the fight that we went through is good. So final looks. It's good. Why are you still trying to fall, my guy? Like, y'all saw it trying to fall, right? But yeah, if you have any comments, concerns, or suggestions, put them in the chats if you made it this far. But I truly think that this came out, I don't want to say better than I expected, because I expected it to be better than I expected it to be. But knowing how it started, I think it came out really well. And so I'm not too mad at it. Not too mad at it. I think I may have to cut the lace a little bit more, but it looks good. It looks good. So thank you for getting to this part with me if you got to this part. Like I said, if you have any suggestions on how to do this a little bit better, put it in the comments below. Help a sister out. Each one, teach one. Thanks. Thank you so much. I have to actually film another video with this look. It's gonna be glam, wham, thank you, ma'am, for the most simplest video I have to make. And they were like, why are you so glammed up? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But anyway, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, bye. Bye. Bye.